Aloha, High Vibe Tribe. It is Pink Bella. Welcome back, all beautiful star seeds, light workers, empaths, 144,000, crystal grid keepers and gatekeepers, divine goddesses, and all of us for the year of the dragon. So we have a very, very powerful full solar eclipse that's going to be going over North America on April 8th. I'm going to be doing a few other transmissions around this, but today I was guided to do a deep dive for all of us to see what we need to know about this solar eclipse. It's the last time there was a full solar eclipse was August 2017. And there was a solar eclipse that went over North America last year, but it wasn't a full solar eclipse. But this one is it's a long one. I think I read this morning there's going to be at least 30 million individuals just in the US alone in the path of the eclipse. The eclipse is going to come in via Mexico, through Texas, through many cities in the US, and it's going to head up to the East Coast, where it's also going to impact Canada, and then it's going to move on. So we're learning more and more every single year about the eclipse season. It impacts everything, including the animals, the birds, also everything in its path it transforms. The state that has been involved in all three eclipses has been Texas, and it actually is going to enter into North America via Eagle Pass, Texas. So you can't make this up. Eagle Freedom. There's so many interesting things that are being predicted for this year, for April. And I just wanted to bring some messages in for us today to see what we need to know. What do we need to know as a deep dive? I'm asking the Gaia Novaterra Collective Akashic Records for all of us today to see what we what would it benefit us to know about this eclipse, how it's going to impact us. And I will be bringing in, I'm going to, pull some dragon messages, crystals for us, some chakras to see what chakras will be impacted, and a little reading as well. Okay. I kind of like this background, so I'm just going to hold the cards here. And, or if that doesn't work, I'll just read the messages to you all. Okay. So the first message we received is Hathor Light Codes. This is going to be a complete light immersion, a full system upgrade, and an opportunity for all of us to reclaim our power. So this is a very powerful part of the year of the dragon. The dragon energy is about reclaiming our power and our sovereignty. So this eclipse is part of that, okay? Next message. It is also an Akashic Stargate. So what does that mean? It's going to be an opportunity for us to all quantum jump and align with our highest timeline. And I feel we should be setting intentions for the collective as well. So it says aligning with our purpose, crossroads, there's no wrong path. So it's going to be a crossroads for all of us in North America and humanity. This is part of the Pluto in Aquarius. This is part of the age of Aquarius. This is no coincidence. Pluto is going to remain in Aquarius until 2044. The next full solar eclipse that will go over North America, 2044. So this will be the final solar eclipse before that time period. So we're going to be going through massive transformation for the next 20 years, okay? Final message, stellar gateway activation. This is an opportunity of infinite potential and a powerful manifestation vortex for all of us and for all of humanity. So again, we want to start setting intentions and prayers for not only ourselves, but our countries and the planet and humanity, okay? All right, let's ask. I've got a couple other decks here, so let's just ask for one message from, oh, okay, I'm going to pull two. This card says, where are you being called to journey to? Well, actually, that's a really good point. Many of you are going to be called to go to that pathway to watch the eclipse. Some of us are going to watch it online, but some of you are going to be called to make plans to travel to see the eclipse. Okay, I believe it will start around 11:19 a.m. PST. I'm in PST time zone. Mintakan. So this is connected to the Orion system. So that's interesting. So the message is longing for home and it's going to awaken the original light workers. The original light workers are from Mintakan. So Mintakan is an ocean planet connected to the Orion system. Now, I'm going to be doing many deep dives about the Orion system because I've shared this in the past. We are the Rebel Alliance. Many of us are the original light workers that are the Rebel Alliance that broke away from the Orion system. And we were called to come here to planet Earth to heal multiple timelines and realities for ourselves, for our ancestors, plus galactic and intergalactic traumas. And many of us are longing for home. And this is going to be assisting us to find our way home. Okay. I'm just going to pull one more. It's letting, this message is trust the niggle. It's saying trust your intuition around this eclipse. If you feel like you're supposed to be outside and go to be in the pathway, then do that. If you feel you're being called to not be in the pathway, then do that. So listen to your intuition. And we're to have fun and celebrate this. We're to have fun and celebrate this offering from the universe, because this is going to help elevate all of us. And what I love about the eclipses, this is what I noticed in 2017. Thousands of people traveled to the west coast of the USA, including Canadians. Everybody celebrated together and they watched the eclipse together. So I think that that is amazing. And it is an opportunity for us to unite. Globally, we unite over events like this, which I love. Okay, I'm going to ask for a couple of other messages from the Starseeds deck and just see if there's anything else specifically for Starseeds that we need to know. I got Earth School, Life Lessons, Soul Growth, Study Higher Learning. So this is really going to elevate Earth in general, but it's going to elevate our abilities. There's going to be some type of unbelievable DNA and consciousness expansion for all of us, okay? Let's just pull one more message. It's telling us to, okay, the message is forge, don't follow, paving a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. So this is going to change our timeline. This is going to change our reality, and it's going to unite many of us to start to move forward together. Final message, the Seven Sisters, which is connected to the Palladian system, birthing creations, tapestry of life expression. So this is going to fully move us into the age of Aquarius as well. So and just think of that song, Age of Aquarius by the Fifth Dimension. There is no coincidence that that group that were called the Fifth Dimension came out with a hit song called The Age of Aquarius, okay? All right, where do you want me to go? I heard tarot, okay. So I'm asking the cards like a deep dive of anything we need to know at this moment for the upcoming eclipse on April 8th, 2024. Right, just move some of these cards. So I'll just hold up the cards one at a time and then I'll do some clarifiers, okay? Okay, mental conflict. So it's really going to clear out. It's going to be, for some souls, it's going to create a lot of confusion, and there might even be headaches and migraines with the lack of light for a few minutes. And it's really going to clear out our neural pathways. It's really transforming us on all levels. That's the number 2. Ooh, number 15, temptation. Now, in the regular tarot, that's the devil card. So I'm going to do some clarifiers around that. I feel like there's going to be some teams on the planet, they're going to try and harness that energy for black magic, etc. And or there's going to be messages saying, don't go out in it. It's dangerous. Okay. So yeah, let's just see. It's interesting because even this individual kind of has an eclipse kind of in the background. And that's number 15. I'm recording this on the 15th, by the way. Final message. Don't buy into that, because this is number 13, a powerful opportunity of transformation for us all on all levels, physical, mental, social, spiritual. So let's have a clarifier card for a message for the mental conflict, the changing of our thought patterns and expanding our consciousness. 8 of Wands, which is fire that's connected to this eclipse. So 8 of Wands is powerful, fast, transformational, fast-paced changes. So it's going to be over before we know it, but we're not going to feel the same. And the energy around an eclipse transforms all of us for the next 6 months as well. Okay, the the traditional devil card. What is the, okay. So 7 of Cups. So choose wisely. Choose wisely what you believe. Choose wisely who you want to spend time with. Listen to your own soul, your own energy. And choosing wisely means being sovereign and being in your power. We've been told a lot of stories about a lot of different things that have not been true. So I'm just going to pull one more message. They're just saying, you know, go within and what do you want to do around this eclipse? It's time for us to release all the old lies around eclipses, okay? Chariot, 7. So things are really going to start moving quickly for all of us after this eclipse. And the Chariot, this is the 7th month. This is July. So things are really going to start moving forward in the movie for 2024. And let's see what the clarification is for the transformation. Number 13 card. The Magician, number 1, powerful manifestors. So our abilities to manifest together and individually are just going to be off the scales. We have a 1, which is the new beginning. And we also, I think that that's what's going to happen is a lot of the collective are going to start realizing um, how we've been pitted against each other, but we're not. But many, many souls are going to wake up through this eclipse, which is so exciting. Okay, I want to just, they're also saying it's a very powerful day. You don't want to be outside in the energy. It's a very powerful day to meditate, to pray, to set intentions, to receive, and for ourselves and the collective. Also, we received a number 7. So another 7, 7, 7 of Wands, which is like, oh, we received 3 sevens. Yeah, 7 of Cups, the Chariot, which is a 7, and the 7 of Wands. So very powerful, fast-paced moving forward. We're going to have to really watch what we think and share and say and do because they will appear. So steer clear of fear, steer clear of the old narratives that want to keep you locked into old belief systems. Okay, so we also have a 777. And so that came in the session today. So 777 codes are very powerful. Watch for those numerological codes coming your way. They're very powerful, very positive. Also, they're connected to the dragon tribes. And the 7-7 gateway is connected to the Sirius star system, which is the 7-7 portal in July as well. And that's where a lot of our light codes are coming from. So I feel like there's a lot, we're going to experience an eclipse here, but I feel there's going to be a lot more galactic activity on that day for all of humanity, which is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to put these cards away. What a great deep dive. So positive. All right, so I'm going to ask for like if there's any specific chakras that are going to be impacted. You know, everyone's going to be reacting. This animals they know what's coming. Some of them like will go, you know, I was just reading today, some on the farms will go into the bar and they'll think it's nighttime. Birds will go and do something different as well. Yeah. Okay, let's pull a chakra message for us all. So it's going to impact our throat chakra. That's Gabriel. So it's going to impact our throat chakra. It's going to help to heal our throat chakra. That's going to be some of the benefits. And what that means is that as our throat chakra heals, more lock and key codes come off of it. So more of our superpowers come online. So that's most likely the reason we've been told not to, you know, be careful, don't go out in the eclipse. There are some groups on the planet that will say, don't connect with this energy at all. And that's not true. Okay. Oh, I love it. We also received a message from Archangel Jophiel meditation. This is our soul star. So this is going to elevate. It's a very powerful day to meditate. It's a very powerful day to meditate and receive the codes and receive guidance and information. We also have it says hope on the bottom. So it's going to impact our root chakras. It's going to help to heal our root chakras because the root chakra is survival mode. So if they keep playing the narrative that to be in fear, we can't evolve, we can't heal our root chakra, but this is an opportunity to break through so much as a collective, to break through the stories that we've been told. Okay, I'm going to ask now. Oh, I'm going to do the dragons at the end. Let's see if there's a message from the unicorns for all of us. strength. It's going to rebuild our strength. I love it. It's going to make us stronger individually and as collectives. Okay, all of this is making us stronger. We're going to absolutely, so if you have any fear around eclipses, it's probably going to be ancestral or what we've been told, what we've been imprinted with. Just know we're all going to be stronger once we get through the eclipse. And there's going to be so many gifts from this situation. I love that. Okay, thank you, unicorns. Let's pull a crystal and see if there's a specific crystal that will assist us. I mean, you all choose your own crystals anyway, but I just wanted to see what else there was. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm going to just pull one more. So right off the bat, Pipestone came in. This is to do with the ancestors. So right off the bat, I'm hearing that there's been fear and stress in our ancestral lineage connected to the word eclipse, like lunar and solar. But we're learning so much more every time there's an eclipse, right? Like if I think back to 2017, I had to really listen to my higher self that day. So everyone's at a different level. So just know we're healing and clearing what our ancestral, our parents, our grandparents, what they were told eclipses did. Okay. The next crystal that came in is a heart chakra crystal. So that's a really good to be out in nature that day. Really good to have like green stones, any kind of green stones. This is seraphonite for honesty, for the heart and the third eye. So we're going to have the old stories are going to be moved out, and it's going to be like our breath of fresh air, because we're going to be honest with ourselves. We're going to choose our own personal power and our own personal messages around this event. Final, I love this. Number 9, carnelian. So 9 is about completion. It's about our healing and activating our root and our sacral chakras and bringing back self-confidence and power. I love carnelian. I'm actually wearing a bracelet right now, so that's a beautiful energy to connect with. Okay. They're guiding me as well because I've been talking and I bring so much in about the goddess codes that I'm going to just see if there's a goddess, an actual goddess that wants to come in. White Terra. So the word is sensitivity. So some of you are absolutely going to be on edge. You're going to feel the energy. I already feel it. We're going to feel the energy of the eclipse. Probably it'll start around the equinox, which will be March 19th. So it'll probably start before then. We're going to feel the build up to the eclipse. And it's just letting us know that our sensitivity is our superpower, and to avoid any harsh situations, relationships that day. Plus, a reminder that we might be guided to go on a cleanse, a detox before the eclipse as well. Animals as well are very sensitive right now too. Okay. We got Bridget, which is stand up for what you believe in. So that's stepping into our power. And I'm just going to pull one more goddess. So don't back down. Green Terra. So Green Terra, in this deck, it actually says start delegating, but Green Terra is about abundance and about supporting humanity to be abundant. So I feel like there is a connection about our collective abundance that's going to transform through this eclipse and afterwards. So that's amazing. Okay, let's ask for the final message about what dragons want to share with me about this eclipse for all of us. The crystal yellow dragon. Sorry for the glare. I'll just read the cards. So this eclipse is going to open us up to higher learning and wisdom. So a massive consciousness expansion. And it's going to expand our chakras for illumination to walk us and raise us to a higher spiritual path. I feel like that's enough. I don't have to pull any more dragons. That is amazing. So that is the crystal yellow dragon. Thank you all so much for liking and sharing out this content. I'll be back with more around the solar eclipse soon, but I was guided that there was important information that I needed to bring in today. Look forward to working with you all. Don't forget that there are offers on right now to work with the dragons, to work with me. And I'm so grateful for all of you. So sending you lots of love and aloha from Pink Bella. Take care.